John Holland, 2nd Duke of Exeter KG, was an English nobleman and military commander during the 100 Years' War. He was Admiral of England, Ireland, and Aquitaine family. Exeter was the second son of John Holland, 1st Duke of Exeter, and Lady Elizabeth of Lancaster. His paternal grandparents were Thomas Holland, 1st Earl of Kent, and Joan of Kent, Princess of Wales, who after Holland's death had married the Prince of Wales, Edward, the Black Prince. His maternal grandparents were John of Gaunt, 1st Duke of Lancaster, and Blanche of Lancaster. By his paternal mother, he was a half-nephew of Richard II of England. By his maternal grandparents, he was a nephew of Henry IV of England, a first cousin of Henry V of England, and a first cousin once removed of Henry VI of England. Life account: Holland was just a boy when his father conspired against Henry IV and was attainted and executed. Nevertheless, he was given a chance to serve Henry V in the 1415 campaign in France, where he distinguished himself at Agincourt. The next year Holland was restored in blood unto his father's earldom of Huntingdon, and was made a Knight of the Garter. Over the next 5 years he held various important commands with the English forces in France, and in 1420 was made Constable of the Tower of London. He was captured by the French in 1421 at the Battle of Barre and spent 4 years in captivity, not being released until 1425. Marriage and issue: on the 6th of March 1427, he married Lady Anne Stafford, widow of Edmund Mortimer, 5th Earl of March, and daughter of Edmund Stafford, 5th Earl of Stafford. By her he had 2 children, a son and daughter, Henry Holland, 3rd Duke of Exeter, Lady Anne Holland, who married firstly Sir John Neville, son of her second cousin Ralph Neville, 2nd Earl of Westmoreland. The marriage is said to have been unconsummated. She married secondly to her second cousin, John Neville, Baron Neville, slain at the Battle of Towton on the 29th of March 1461. She married thirdly, James Douglas, 9th Earl of Douglas. He married secondly Beatrice of Portugal on the 20th of January 1433. Then finally, he married Lady Anne Montague, daughter of John Montague, 3rd Earl of Salisbury. By an unnamed mistress or mistresses he also had several illegitimate children, 2 of whom he named in his will. William, Thomas and Robert, the so-called bastards of Exeter, were active in the Lancastrian struggles, and Stowe reported that 2 of them were among the notable dead at Towton. Appointments: in 1435 he was appointed Admiral of England, Ireland, and Aquitaine, and in 1439 he was made the King's Lieutenant in Aquitaine, and later Governor of Aquitaine. Holland recovered his father's dukedom of Exeter in 1439, and was given precedence just below the Duke of York. He was succeeded as Duke by his son Henry. Death: there is an effigy of this John Holland in the chapel of St. Peter de Vincula in the Tower of London.